I love artichokes. I just wanted to show you how I prep it. I don't know if this is like the right way to do it. This is how we love to do it. So I'm doing all this with one hand, so forgive me. It's very messy. You want to cut off these little thorns. Well, they're not thorns, but they're sharp. So you got to be careful. But you're going to cut all those off. And then you're going to have to cut the top off, which can be very can be very difficult. I needed a little help. Sorry. Anyway, you're gonna want to wash it, and then you want to cut the tushy off. You're gonna cut the bottom off, the stem. It's very woody. Fill up a pot with hot water, and you're gonna bring it to a boil, and add some salt. And here I am cutting that very thick stem, and then you're gonna be good to go. And that's what it looks like. Both my boyfriend and I had it this particular night. We add a little lemon juice to it. We also drizzle olive oil on the artichoke at this point. I don't know if other people do that, but I feel like it gives it this very silky quality. And sometimes we put the lemon in. I don't know if it makes that big of a difference, but whatever. And I always add salt to everything. And if you'll notice, there's some of those stems I threw in there. I cut it, and I cut the outside off too. I don't really recommend it. A lot of time it's inedible, but sometimes I get like a good piece of the stem. Anyway, bring it to a boil. Keep an eye on it. You don't want this to overflow or anything. It's going to depend, I have it on high and then I bring it to low, and it's in there for like a good hour and a half, 2 hours. Also depends on how many artichokes you're cooking. And with most recipes, it's just going to take experience, and you want to have fun with it. But it's really not hard. It's a lot of fun. Now you see how easy it was to pull that leaf off very seamlessly. Then it's ready. And you want to have a bowl for the discards, and you also don't want to forget the heart. Now there's like this like hairy-like substance that's very annoying and inedible. You don't want that. You want to go underneath, and forgive me, I'm like getting my hands dirty, but underneath is where the heart is. It's so good. Now, the sauce. I love coconut milk. I've been making so many sauces, dips, and dressings with it. You're going to use as much of the coconut milk as you want this ranch dressing, and then put the rest in a jar for another sauce later on, or to add to smoothies or whatever. I'm going to my garden, my beloved garden, for the dill. I have so much dill. I've never had this much dill in my life, and it's just so many wonderful things from this garden. I'll link it down below with some details, but I'm obsessed with this living work of art. So I'm taking the dill for my ranch dressing that I'm going to have with my artichoke, and I took a generous amount. I never measure anything. You guys know this. And I'm adding it to my concoction. I'm also going to add several other things, including... what did I add? I want to go in order here. I know what I added, I swear. I started off here with some garlic powder, and I'm also I'm just going to say what I added. Okay, that's onion powder. I need to replace that. Some onion powder. I added sea salt. I also am going to add a pickle and some pickle juice. And I believe that's all. This has a wonderful briny tartness that ranch has that I love. I love ranch so much. And this is a healthy version, totally guilt-free, healthy fats in the coconut, fresh herbs, and you want to use the pickle juice also to kind of extend that brininess, that tartness throughout. I had to add some sea salt to this because I just like it really salty. But I would maybe leave the sea salt out at first, blend it, taste it, and then see if you want to add some salt. That's what I did when I first made this, and then I added the sea salt later. So this is what it looks like. Now, if my coconut milk had more of that cream, it would be a lot thicker. I don't mind. I do like it thick, but this is, it all depends on the coconut milk that you're using. You might even add some pre-soaked cashews just to thicken it up, but I don't take that extra step. So this is what it looks like. You dip your artichoke leaf in it. You scrape off the meat with the top of your teeth. Well, actually, it's the bottom of your top teeth. But anyway, yes, I love this. I hope you try this. This is how we love it. And you can sprinkle some more lemon juice on it. There's a lot of other sauces you could have with this, but this ranch is doing it for me right now. I love it. And it's great with artichokes. So I hope you like this video, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.